My name is Vincent Creel, Public Affairs Manager for the City of Biloxi, here with today's report for Friday, March 19th, 2021. We'll tell you about activities for excellent youngsters in your weekend preview. We'll have the COVID-19 report and a moment of Zen. But we begin today with something far from Zen, traffic. When the Fort Bayou Bridge closed last Sunday, the 35,000 motorists who use that bridge on an average day would have to detour. They would either have to go to the west using I-110 in Biloxi or to the east using Mississippi 57 in Jackson County. Some may wonder if there's a connection now that the afternoon drive on the I-110 has become a little more time-consuming for motorists. This is video from Thursday afternoon before 5, facing southbound. Before the Fort Bayou closure, the I-110 was handling 58,000 cars on an average day. The bottom line is this: please continue to be patient and careful and courteous. Traffic is moving. It's moving slowly, but it's moving. By the way, you can see the latest traffic counts for high-profile locations in Biloxi or anywhere along the Gulf Coast. Just click on traffic on the city's website and then click on traffic counts. What you'll see will be an interactive map from Gulf Regional Planning Commission. It shows the latest available traffic counts all along the Gulf Coast. In other traffic news, the drainage work out on Woolmarket Road is expected to wrap up shortly, and that roadway ought to be reopened to the public. However, the improvements are moving westward toward Shriners Boulevard. This $1.4 million city undertaking is doubling the capacity of drainage systems, but it's going to have a temporary inconvenience. And here's your heads up. Shriners Boulevard, just north of Woolmarket Road, will close for up to 2 months. That's going to be from April 1st to as late as June 1st. This is to accommodate the installation of huge drainage systems. You can see the site of the work on the map. The city is constructing a small alternate route for traffic. No trucks, please. It's going to be alongside Shriners Boulevard, just south of Woolmarket Road. Trucks and other traffic will have to detour via Woolmarket Road and Old Highway 67. The good news is that if the weather cooperates, the city's contractors hope to reopen Shriners Boulevard ahead of the 2-month construction schedule. We'd be remiss if we didn't mention the city's Be Alert texting service. You can get timely traffic updates as warranted on your cell phone. Just text Biloxi to 99411. And now, the COVID-19 and vaccinations update.
As of Thursday, March 18th, the Mississippi State Department of Health reports 322 new cases of the coronavirus statewide, 2 new deaths statewide, and 20 new COVID-19 cases were reported in Harrison County. Overall, more than 301,000 cases of COVID-19 have been reported in Mississippi, with more than 6,900 deaths. The state reports that over 17,100 cases of the virus have been documented in Harrison County since the pandemic began a year ago. Also, there have been 296 deaths reported in Harrison County. Here's the 14-day chart for Harrison County. As for the hospitalizations, the state reports that as of March the 17th, 282 patients with the virus were hospitalized statewide. 25 were in coast hospitals, and 9 of those patients were in intensive care units. The state also says that as of March the 15th, more than 287,000 are presumed to have recovered from COVID-19. The big question on people's minds now are the vaccinations. The state has now opened up vaccinations for those aged 16 and older. There are some limitations, however. Those aged 16 and 17 must call the Mississippi COVID-19 hotline at 877-978-6453 or a private health care provider to schedule a COVID-19 vaccination. and they are eligible to receive the Pfizer vaccine. Those aged 18 and older can be vaccinated at any drive-through site at no cost. More than 933,000 doses of the 2-dose Pfizer or Moderna or the 1-dose of Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in Mississippi, and more than 50,000 have received both doses of the COVID-19 vaccine in Harrison County. Vaccinations are being administered at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum, some local health providers, and at the Walmart Supercenter Pharmacy on C.D. Switzer Senior Drive. The State Department has a search map or vaccine finder link to free State Department drive-through sites, hospitals, clinics, and pharmacies that offer the COVID vaccination. That link and links to appointments and more information about vaccinations can be found on the city's website at biloxi.ms.us. Individuals may also call the Mississippi COVID-19 hotline at 877-978-6453. Please continue to follow all safety guidelines to reduce the chance of passing COVID-19 to others. Wash your hands often, stay home if you feel sick, and continue to wear a face mask in public. Many locations still require it, including all Biloxi municipal buildings. This weekend, the temperatures are forecast to be in the mid-40s to a high in the upper 60s. On Saturday, Biloxi XL by 5 will host its annual Easter event, Hop the Trail to Bunnyland. The event is open to all age 5 and younger and their parents or guardians. It will take place Saturday morning from 9 to 10:30 at the Biloxi Town Green. There will be Easter arts and crafts activities, and all participants will have the temperatures checked. Parents and children aged 2 to 5 must wear a face mask. For more information, call Biloxi XL by 5 at 228-297-6808 or the Parks and Recreation Office at 228-388-7170. We leave you today with a moment of Zen from a bird's eye view of Biloxi.